It's not very many times that you're gonna see me in a suit. So stick around, we're gonna talk about this and that. Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. And Victoria had to plead, basically almost threaten my entire career to get me into a suit. Anyways, there's a really good reason why we're doing this. Part of the reason is that I'm talking about this really awesome Patek Philippe 5026. This is the first one that personally I've ever seen. This is a really, really cool watch because it's very different. It's your standard Calatrava look, but with a twist. So it's got beautifully done gold Breguet numerals with these Breguet influenced hands. They're not Breguet hands, they look very much like it. Breguet likes to blue the steel in their hands and kind of like have that signature look to them. But another thing is that this is a 33 millimeter case, size case with, I think it's about 8 millimeters thick. So I'm wearing a suit, but I'm wearing a dive watch. This watch is meant to go on my wrist. This is the quintessential dress watch. So, I mean, this is the gold standard for doing any sort of dress watch. You're definitely not going to go wrong, especially for those of you that do work in an office environment. You do have to wear a suit every day. This is going to float very nicely under, I've got very tight dress cuffs here. This is going to easily go underneath it. And at that, the black dial really contrasts very, very nicely with this gold because I believe it's enameled. I think, maybe. I may be wrong about that. Anyways, another really cool aspect about this is that it's got what's called an off-centered seconds hand. So usually you see dress watches with a centered, seconds hand where it's on the post with the hours and the minutes, or you see it, down to 6 o'clock. Patek went way off left field and literally put it on the right side of the dial, and they put it kind of just like cat corner, which I find is just super unique. And it makes me coming back to this watch and wanting to look at it and just look at the intricate details that they did, by hand. And also the movement. We can't forget about that. This is let me get my notes here, the 3394, and it has a micro rotor. So usually movements that are automatic in a 33 millimeter case are usually manually wound, or if they are automatic, they have a big gold rotor that takes up half the movement. This has a micro rotor, so you get to really appreciate the movement that much more. So we just got this one in, and I believe it comes with the original details from the hang tag and everything like that. So I'd really love to talk to you about it. Give me a call or shoot me an email, or, as always, do what you need to do to get this one on your wrist.